Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Forer from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for December 20th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Stocks did open higher today, but could not maintain the momentum and did close slightly lower. The Dow was lower by 28 points. The S&P 500 was down 2, while the Nasdaq finished lower by just about 3 points or so. And the Russell actually gained 3 points. This on the heels of the tax bill getting passed. But also, bonds continue to drop, pushing yields higher, which put some pressure on stocks. So in the end, it was pretty fairly flat day overall. Gold continued to move higher into that 20-period moving average and is now firmly running into overhead resistance here. So the next few sessions will be big here for gold, whether it'll be able to get back above there and clear resistance, or whether it's just going to bounce off it and start dropping once again. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that over the next few days. As well, crude moved higher again today, up 53 cents at the official close, and is now getting close to taking out those recent highs here, which would be very, very bullish and would most likely not only get it back to 59, but beyond that. Now, channel breakouts. Channels are a pretty strong charting pattern, but you need to know what to look for. And I wanted to bring your attention to the USD CAD pair. Let's mark this. If you look recently, there has been a very clear channel here. Let me zoom in. Right here. So what you need to really define a channel is at least 1 point on one side and at least 2 points on another. So once, we were at this stage here, we knew we had a channel. It's just been bouncing around from side to side ever since. Now, one thing to look for here when you're in a channel is slope on the 20-period moving average here. Are we, sloping higher or lower? That can give you a heads up as to which way the breakout will happen. But there's another thing you can look for, and that is major levels of either support or resistance on one side or another. That will help you determine which way that breakout is going to go. And also some major moving averages, like in this case, I'm going to throw on the 200 period simple moving average, which is one that is watched closely by many. Let's throw this on here and let me explain what I mean. I'm going to thicken it up a little, change the color. There we go. Now you can see that we are running right into it right now. So whenever you get close to the 200, price does not remain there for very long, right? It usually moves. And the fact that now this channel has been consolidating for the better part of 2 months here, 2.5, almost 3 months now, and now is running right up into that 200 period moving average. So that can act as overhead resistance and send this lower, but if we can get above there, we also have a clean breakout. The other thing you can do with channels here is wait. Once they do break one way or the other, wait for them to retrace and retest that level and then get in there. So the more aggressive approach would be to either try to outguess it and get in early or take the initial break. But the more conservative approach would be to wait for a retest and then go from there. Same thing goes if it breaks to the downside. Wait for that retest and then picks them up there for that next move lower. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on our next update.